Coach, four matches from a trophy. Obviously, they come one at a time. After this run of probably not fantastic results, what does it mean to take a step forward into the quarterfinals?
Yeah, it's an important competition. This is what I mentioned before our first round against Colorado Switchback, and I agree. It's you have the chance with not so many games to create special moments, special atmosphere for the club. But you have to go this step by step, and tomorrow is the next step against Dallas, and this is what we have to prepare. And but it's a next opportunity, and it's good that we are playing directly after the last game against NYCFC on Saturday, that we have directly the opportunity to create for us, and it's only for us then, for us, for the club, for the supporters, to create another picture from ourselves.
Next, we go to Gary.
Of course, the difference between games being played in the regular season and, of course, cup competitions like this one. Is there a different mindset for the players to get switched on, or there's not much motivation involved to get the guys ready for this match?
Yeah, the highest motivation is it's a do or die game. Huh? This is the highest motivation, and that's the biggest difference to a regular season game. And tomorrow you have to be ready, because so the result is everything in this competition, and we have to be ready with our intensity. We have to be ready with our energy level, with a clear direction against Dallas.
Next, we go to Joe Pantorna.
Hey, Sandro. Just wondering if Lewis Morgan would be available off the bench tomorrow for you. Thanks.
It's the biggest surprise. I expect this question at the first, to be honest. But he's in full team training, and it's good to see him now in a very good spot. And now we have to decide if it makes sense tomorrow to be an option, or maybe on Saturday. This is what we have to talk as well with the whole medical stuff, and then to make the decision for tomorrow. But what I can say is he's in full team training, the same situation like with Serge and Gomar, so that's good.
Next, we go to Christian.
Hi, good afternoon, Coach. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Due to Noah Isla and Sean Nealis having a yellow card accumulation, they're going to miss the game against DC. Is there a possibility for them to start tomorrow? And just if you can touch on man management, obviously they played 3 games in the last 8 days. Just how do you go about that with the team?
Yeah, of course. So then when we look to the whole week from the load wise, it's clear that we will have a rotation for tomorrow, but it doesn't mean that we are not able to win this game with maybe another starting lineup. That's clear, and this is our main goal for tomorrow as well. And when we are talking the whole time, we believe this group, then this is what we have to show them as well, with maybe another starting lineup. And of course, the situation with Noah Eile and Jean Niels, it's a little bit strange, because now both center backs are out for Saturday. And at the end, you have two choices. It's they are playing tomorrow both. Then you protect the other center backs for Saturday, or the other center backs then, for example, Haki and Tim Parker are playing. But this is what we have to take as well for tomorrow. But we know the situation for Saturday, 100%.
Next, go to Dan.
Good afternoon, Sandro. Hope you're doing well.
It's okay.
When you're facing Dallas, you're going to be facing Luciano Costa. You faced him last year when he was with Cincinnati. His influence on the match, talk about that and what you need to do to stop him from creating with the ball.
Yeah, and as always, we have to do that as a group all together. And it's not now only maybe our 6 positions or our center backs or full backs, depends on his position. But I agree, he's a key player, and he was last season a key player from Cincinnati. He's at this moment as well in this season the key player for Dallas. So we have to be ready against him, to bring him in situations where he feels the pressure as well from our side, from the whole team, and then to be very strong in the duels. But and they have also around him very good players, the wingers, then Musa as a striker. Yeah, we have to be ready. We have to be ready against them as a team, but to defend very strong, and then also to use our space at the end of the day.
Next we go to Malia.
Kyle,
Oh.
yeah, hey.
Okay.
Kyle Duncan reached 10,000 MLS minutes in the past game. How important is it to have someone like that with that kind of experience and leadership in the locker room?
Yeah, it's very important. But tomorrow's not an MLS game; it's US Open Cup game. So, yeah, it's great. And I said this directly after his first match, after his long-term injury. It's great in which kind of spot he is physically and from the mental side. And his exercise, his practice today in our training session, he did it also very well. Good steps. So with the experience, with the MLS games, and tomorrow, we need his experience then in the US Open Cup.
Everyone, I don't see any more hands for Coach. We have time for 2 more questions if anybody has one. If not, we'll let him go about his day. Everyone good?
Coach, I just have one quick question. If you happen to have any updates on Marcelo Morales, if you can provide us with some information.
Also in full team training, but it's difficult now to come in the rhythm because he was now for a long time out, and we are not now in our training slot. So this is what we have to handle it. The training session with our team training session, he was also today in, and then tomorrow it makes more sense. He will be not in our roster, but it's good. It's good to see him now on the field. To come closer and closer to the whole group, and but he's now hopefully then for a long time without injury, without some problems, muscle problems, because we need everyone.